Hello. Finally got me set up, sort of sorted. Thanks to Gashead here for these lovely storage units. I've got my PS stuff, PS2 stuff and all my other disc-based stuff. Finally put where I want it to, and gradually building up my Amstrad collection again. Consoles out. And I've got all my box stuff up there which you can't see. So the reason why I'm holding a list, and this is a video response to Herbieass Double-o-Seven, the A to Z of my collection. I think he talks about favourite games in his collection. Well, I'm just doing a random A to Z. Just some of my favourite games, others are just picked out randomly. But before we go any further, watch this.
Welcome
to
the Sunday Stroll.
It's where you defeat a castle in Super Mario Brothers, and you get to the end, you defeat the big boss, and then you get the whole "Thank you, Mario, but our princess is in another castle," and you're just like, seriously? For God's sake, seriously? And you've probably guessed by now that we were all in the same location all along.
Hello.
So,
Hardy ho.
so there we go. Okay, and we're moving on. New game that is in the works that we've all heard about, I'm sure, called Dying Light. This is this new concept they're bringing out where they're basically fusing. Basically, it's been quoted as fusing Dead Island with Mirror's Edge.
Hello and welcome to the local weather with me, Shock16. As we go over to the map now, we can see that in the north we have some Gears of War, and down in the south, some GTA.
Worm-bagged. What a word. Worm-bagged. You've been worm-bagged. You filthy animal.
Right, that was a clip I'd missed off my anniversary video. I again apologise to you, Dan Central, for that, but go check him out. Go check the guy out. Top fella, top man, gives me undeserved praise. Go and give him some praise. I screwed up. Forgot the file was on a different file on me, and all that bollocks. Screwed up basically. So there we go. Enjoy that. I've got a list here because my memory's shit, so I've got a list of stuff. Expect a few jump cuts here because I don't know where all this crap is anymore, even though I organised it yesterday. So we'll start off with A. What will I put here? Right, okay. That'll be Arkanoid. Do It Again on the Super Nintendo. I'm going to bosh through these pretty quickly. Not going to go massively into detail. Arkanoid is one of my favourite series. Back from the Amstrad days. Great arcade, obviously version of Breakout with bits and bobbins put on. Great game. Next would be Bejeweled Twist on the DS. Spent many a time on this game. I do like the original Bejeweled game, but I like this game because it puts another twist on it, and I like that without being ridiculous. Spent a lot of time in the DS this, so that's great. C. Gonna cheat here and take the Super away. But it's Castlevania 4. Yeah, Super Castlevania 4. But still Castlevania 4. Fantastic fucking game. Absolutely awesome. Love this game. One of my favourites on the Super Nintendo. And probably my favourite Castlevania entry. Fantastic. Exactly. I can't even read my own shorthand. Excuse me. No, I can't even read my own writing. Hang on. Right, the game I couldn't read there was, sorry, Donkey Kong Country. So amateur. Need I say more? One of the finest 16-bit games, graphically certainly, ever. Oh, I haven't got many games with E, so we're going to go for on the Amstrad European 5-a-side. Budget bollocks football, top-down stuff, absolutely terrible, and that's why I like it, because I love terrible games. They make me smile. They put a smile on my face. F. Yeah. Obviously. Has to be. Has to be. That. Again, need I say more? I know people rave about it, go on about it, maybe say it's overrated, but it's the finest, one of the finest games ever made for me, Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, and this is fantastic as well, but I've got to find it first. Ah, here it's down here. It's a platinum title, so. Gran Turismo 3A spec. I love all the Gran Turismo titles, 2 of them there as well. And one on PS3 up there, and number 4 up there. So got most of them. But 3 is my favourite. I really do like number 3. Still been there again. Oh yes, got to put an Amsoft title in there. And one of my favourite Amsoft titles is Harrier Attack. On the CPC, of course, naturally. Love it. And the reason why I picked this, without me knocking everything down, International Tennis Pro, is because it's, for some reason, probably because it's a budget game and it's quite rare, especially in the mainstream, it's one of my highest rated NRGs, which I've mentioned before in a previous video, so I'll put it in there for that sake. And I haven't got many games with I at the beginning anyway, so that's another reason. Oh, nearly knocking them down. Ugh. I don't want to knock me GX4000 down. It's one thing I don't want to do. Haven't got anything for J. I don't have a. I looked through all this 3 times. Haven't got a game beginning with J, but I do have a game beginning with K, and I've got to put a GX4000 game in there. Well, a couple actually, and that'd be Clax on the GX4000. Great conversion. Not perfect, but great conversion. I could honestly get high off that smell of the plastic that GX4000 cartridges are made out of. It's that intoxicating. Well, for me, because, you know, several screws are loose in here. Can't read me over right again. L. Aha, yes, that'd be the remake of the Wind Waker Legend of Zelda on the Wii U. Brilliant. Sorry, I'm breezing through these really quickly. I don't want to make this a long video, and if I go, you know, break out into Android Pentameter, then, you know. Oh, another GX game, and again because it's pretty bad, but it's also one of my original games that I had with when I first bought the console. So, and it's still with me. It's still in good condition as well, and that's Operation Thunderbolt. It's not a great conversion, but it's a GX game, so it's in there. Have I skipped so many there? I have, haven't I? I've skipped M and L. M and L. I've skipped M and N. Absolute. Right, M. M will be. What is that one? That or that one? Will be that one. Fuck it. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. Fuck it. I was going to put Metal Gear, but I couldn't find it. Or Metal Gear Solid, should I say. And then I realised I don't have it anymore. So no wonder I can't find it. Yes, this I've picked this because I've got to get a 3DO game in there, and that's the Need for Speed on the 3DO. Start your 3D engines! Need for Speed on the 3DO with this very Kodak-inspired odd case. Yes. Always love a bit of 3DO action. Oh yes, definitely got to have this because it is the and got me NTSC SNESes there. Not Robocop, this is where I stole the other one. And that is Pang, P on the GX. The best game for the system, along with the other best game for the system, or one of them. Anyway, Switchblade is fantastic. There's loads of good games for GX, but I would say that. Nothing for Q. Yes, again, this is probably one of my favourite ever PlayStation 2 titles, and unusual as well, Res. Well, what can I say about Res? Music, shoot 'em up, trippy visuals. It's like something. Res is the sort of game that Lloyd Retro Dreaming would make. That's how good it is, or trippy, should I say? And my all-time favourite game on the Super Nintendo, my NTSC Secret of Mana for S. I'm always torn whether this or Final Fantasy VII are my favourite RPG. I think it might be Secret of Mana, because it is just the dog's tits. Where are we now? T, get in there. T will be... flipping hell, where is it? There it is. Time Crisis. Richard Miller. Great light gun game. Played this extensively in the arcades and was chuffed that it was on the PlayStation. Oh yes, a shmup for the Super Nintendo, UN Squadron for you. Brilliant game. I think the Super Nintendo version of this is probably better than the arcade, in my opinion. The Amstrad version is not much cop. It's okay actually. It's not too bad, but it's not much cop. Not compared to that anyway. Get a Mega Drive game in there. Virtua Racer. VR. I love this game. Love it. One of my favourite on the Mega Drive. Great conversion considering the limitations of the Mega Drive as well. Brilliant on the arcade too. W. Had to be one of the wipeouts. Oh, and probably my favourite. I've got Wipeout Fusion up somewhere. Where the fuck is it? It's up there somewhere. But I'm not going to choose that one. I'm going to choose, if I can get it out. Ooh, missus, that's what she said. Wipeout 3. Whip 3 out. Wipeout 3, fantastic. My favourite Wipeout game of the series. You know what? As I said, Wipeout Fusion. I'm sure it's up here somewhere. Why the hell can't I find it? You're probably screaming at me going, it's there, and I can't find it. Where the bloody hell is it? Never mind. X would be Xenon 2. Found this at Play Expo Blackpool, mint condition, and I love this game. Loved it off the Amiga actually, even though I never had an Amiga. I'm not an Amiga person. This is wonderful, and the Mega Drive version is the closest I'm going to get to playing it. Really good version of it. Haven't got nothing for Y, haven't got nothing for Z. I am so sorry. I'll give you a couple of X games actually, and a couple of bonus X games. Here we go. Not X-rated games. Extreme Express on the PlayStation 2. Fancy a bit of train racing? I don't know about you. I've just found Wipeout Fusion. No, it's next to me. Dear. And I think we'll finish with a CPC game sorted. One of the Amsoft collection. Exanagrams. If you like your crisscross word fit style puzzles. Simple as that. Anyway, that was my quick A to Z. And thank you so much. My memory is short. I'm sweating buckets. And I'll see you next time. No bug out.